Have you ever noticed the way a hummingbird darts from one flower to the next, barely staying long enough for you to observe this little creature? Seems the hummingbird has mastered the art of kissing joy. It is the practice of the light touch. As it navigates its world, the hummingbird is touching but not holding on to the sweetness or the non-sweetness of life. In my work helping anxious children help themselves calm down, I find it is their perception of the event in their lives that causes most distress. They are not realizing they are the ones who assign meaning to all events. Here's an example. Katie explains, "This bad thing happened at school. Everyone keeps looking at me and saying I look sad. Am I okay?" The essential ingredient for tapping into our inner resources is to understand we always have a choice about how we label the events. Our own mind can heal or hurt us. Awareness is the path to manage our ocean of emotion. Awareness is being present without labeling, criticizing, or judging. The most common reaction to the good things that happen in life is to try to hold on tighter, making every effort to have that good stay and wall out the bad stuff. Try as we may, we don't want anything bad to happen to us, whatever bad is. And if that bad thing does happen, we'll say, "This is a very bad, horrible, terrible thing," rather than suspending judgment and saying to yourself, "This is interesting. Could be bad. Could be good." In the teaching tale Zen Shorts, The Farmer's Luck, the story reveals the assumptions of what the neighbors call bad luck or good luck turns out to be the opposite. Through various experiences, the farmer resists the temptation to agree with his neighbor's opinions. For example, his son falls off a horse and breaks his leg. Everyone says, "That's too bad, bad luck." But in fact, a few days later when the soldiers come to their village to take able-bodied young men off to war, his son is passed over because he has a broken leg. Can we be both present to the experiences of our lives while at the same time being non-judgmental, accepting, and curious? Can we learn to see them, be with the experience without trying to push it away? Can we allow ourselves to feel difficult feelings, rest in it, and be? And if it is a happy, welcomed event, can you learn that kissing joy as she flies by is a wonderful way to play with your imagination, tapping your inner resources in order to be present, notice, enjoy it but not become attached to it, kiss it and let it go. And then can you practice, with this same awareness, to be present and notice when something seems awful? Can you practice watching your feelings of sadness without getting lost in them? Like gathering, collecting all life experiences, noticing the contrast like the many shades of green in nature's landscape. Say to yourself, as I use all my senses to take note and savor, I am present and open to all the feelings in my life. The practice of kissing joy is an opportunity to become aware of how you can direct your mind to focus, without judging, without making a strong negative opinion, but rather just noticing and collecting. Making a collecting basket is a tangible way to practice this idea and internalize it for yourself and your child. Say to yourself, today, as I am filling my basket with the little things in life, good or bad, happy or sad, I am noticing and collecting with awareness, gentleness, and gratitude. So fill your basket as you expand your awareness. Say to yourself, I'm feeling the warm breeze on my face, or I'm hearing a song that makes me cry. Imagine putting it all in your basket for the day. Throughout your day, you may want to place in your basket objects like a special photograph or the penny you found on the ground. At the end of your day, the contents can be taken out and reflected upon as a form of awareness practice. Be gentle with yourself.
As joy flies by, as you're on your way, give it a kiss and go on with your day. Embrace the fullness of all that you feel, welcoming everything, keep even your keel. Wisdom runs deepest, your open heart knows, to gather the highs as well as the lows, kissing joy instead of holding too tight.